My name is Holly with Holly's Joys, and I'm going to read chapter 11 of the book that I'm working on called The Next 12 Steps. And it is for family and friends of those who struggle with addiction. And I've been in a 12-step program for a long time for family and friends, but I thought it'd be nice to know, okay, so what are my next 12 steps? And if you have not seen the first, I've done 11 chapters before this, an introductory chapter, and then the first 10 steps. You could go ahead and watch those, and then they build on each other. So this one will be in a better place to serve you. So this chapter is chapter 11. It's called Meditation. I will consider what my mind is meditating on. Loving someone with the disease of addiction can consume my thoughts. It's okay to need help changing what I think. Chapter 11, Meditation. We're going to define meditation, and it is a focusing of thoughts with intention, or a discourse of expressing your reflections and contemplations. This is a great place to implement the desired changes that you've been thinking about, and those that have come up because of the previous 10 chapters. I have used meditation for several years, and I've seen so much improvement in my state of happiness and my well-being. There's a variety of ways to meditate, and we're going to make just a few suggestions. Having someone I love struggle with the disease of addiction has impacted me personally in several different ways. I choose to begin to view this disease of addiction in a neutral way by focusing with intention on those things that I know bring me happiness, joy, and peace right into my life, my daily life. I have found this to be a divine struggle between my beliefs when I assigned good and evil to my circumstances. Meditation can aid in my quest to assign thoughts more neutral around this disease, the disease of addiction. How do I begin? Set aside a few minutes 2 times each day. I started out with something like just a few minutes, maybe 5 minutes. The idea is to build with gentleness and love all the way up to 15 minutes and more if you like that. And I do this 2 times a day, once in the morning and right before bed. These times are suggested, but it doesn't mean that you have to do those times. Do the times that suit you and that keep peace in your meditation. This will afford you the opportunity to think more thoughtful about the things that you are going through. You'll do this because you choose to. It'll be a conscious choice. What are you doing in those 5 to 15 minutes? Read one of the 12 ideas below to start off, and then sit or lay quietly and listen to a clock ticking, a fan blowing, or a metronome counting. This settles your mind and allows you to access the deeper part of you. I believe it's the part of you where the universal God resides. Insert the word that you're comfortable with. If you don't like the word God, it's perfectly fine. The higher self, the inner child, all of those things. But you can begin to alter your deeply held beliefs, those unwanted things that you believe, those things that no longer serve you. No judgment, just give it a go. Give it a try. See if it works. Remember, your life is your laboratory. Ending each day in a short meditation will impact that ruminating and aid you in a more restful sleep. At least that's what has happened for me. It gives me a more positive state of mind to fall asleep on. I'm more happy, calmer. What about the thought? This thought could be beneficial to you to begin and end your day with. Pick a thought. These next 12 suggestions I've gleaned from the 10 chapters before. So feel free to alter them as it suits you. Make sure it's a personal fit. Remember, you have power in your own life. All right, here we go. Meditation suggestions. Number 1, discomfort is not my enemy. It is a catalyst for change. I can find good in all things. Number 2, everyone is in charge of themselves and their own choices and determining their own consequences. I am grateful for consequences. Number 3, I can easily release all thoughts, behaviors, and beliefs that no longer serve me without entertaining reasons to hang on to them. I am safe. Number 4, I want to take care of my own pain, and that is a cue for me to evaluate the situation. No one else can do this for me, and I am thankful for that. Number 5, dealing with underlying beliefs in a way that makes change. Willpower will not work. I must deal with my beliefs that no longer serve me. Number 6, release judgment, especially around myself. Follow my highest excitement and happiness without entertaining I should, blank, 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 which is not coming from a place of wisdom, but from a false narrative, and that's why it drains my energy. 7, there is no danger in the journey. My brain may resist, but reassure it. I am safe. We're all in the divine struggle. Isn't that amazing? I'm thankful for the struggle, for it is a part of the beauty of life. Number 8, my thoughts are energy going out into the world. When I put out unworthiness, the world will agree with me and find me unworthy. So exude worthiness in abundance. Then the universe will visit good gravy of blessings in return. Remember, all things are good gravy if you look for it. Number 9, I am called to be myself. That is my highest goal. Be happy and playful. Laugh. Hard to imagine that this makes a difference, but risk it. If nothing happens, then at least I'll be happy. And that is for my highest good. Remember, I am a blessing, and this is true for all people. Number 10, remember, you are always a gift. When you are not grateful about it, just be happily you. 11, remember, a bully is just someone who is in pain, and they're not addressing that source of that pain, which is always an internal thing. Number 12, everyone is on their epic hero's journey. Enjoy your journey without trying to control someone else's. You're all right. I'm all right. Everything is as it should be. So pick one of those 12 if you can't think of something for yourself, and use them as your meditative source to just jump off from. If these thoughts occur to you throughout the day, just take a moment and realize that when the thought occurs, change is taking place and you are growing. This is month 11 meditation, beginning to change those beliefs that no longer serve you. This is week 1, reflection. Read the 12 suggestions. Just let them wash over you. Week 2, pick up one of the 12 meditation prompts and start to meditate with intention. Number 3, remember your goal is to meditate for 15 minutes twice a day. Also, if you do not make that goal 100%, be loving to yourself. Do what you are comfortable with. No force is necessary. Week 4 is the reflection week. Number 1, read the meditations, the 12 meditation suggestions. Number 2, when you are remembering those meditations, take a moment and just relish it. Number 3, change is happening. Encourage yourself lovingly. Here's a disclaimer reminder. I'm not a medical professional, nor am a mental health professional, but I am a person who has spent several years working with meditation in my own life and have found it's been amazing and beneficial. I hope it helps you too. The last step of the next 12 steps. Now it's time to celebrate. We'll see you next time when I do the next chapter, the last chapter, and we'll see what happens. So have a great day, and I appreciate you being here. Please follow. I'm at Holly's Joys on YouTube, and I am on Patio Pet on Facebook. So please follow, subscribe, share, like, do all the things, push all of those buttons, and we'll see you next time. Bye.